Let me push pause and get that out of here. Come on, what in the world is going on? Close the program. I prefer to do the radio show off of one of those other computers. I'm not going to get to do that. I'm too exhausted to go ahead and transfer one of the other ones over to this desk. The office is 90% done. I've just got to do some trim across the ceiling. I'm leaving that wall like it is. I was going to paint it dark gray, but I kind of like the wood look on it. I've got a lot of wood in this office, and I'm not embarrassed to have someone come in here now. It's not as depressing as it was, because I'll tell you what, it was really depressing. Despondently so. Nick is out mowing the grass. I don't know what Benjamin's doing. He finished up in here this morning. Tomorrow's the big day. I go see one of the cancer doctors at the hospital. Got to go have a scan. I was going to have Linda drive me over, but they won't let her in the hospital, and she can't sit in the car, and she can't take the heat that well, and Nick's used to it. There's no place to park in the shade over at the Indian Hospital. There's just not. Nick could just leave his truck running with the AC on. It's not hard on it. To Mom, a little bit about Tigger and Zara Rose. She said I don't talk about them anymore. This morning, my youngest grandchildren had to stay in the house while Benjamin was finishing up in here. Man, I like the way this looks a lot better. It was a simple matter of they had to be in there. Well, while I was sitting in the parlor waiting on my granddaughter to bring me a very late, I didn't eat breakfast until noon. I had 2 all-beef hot dogs with pimento cheese, mustard, and hot sauce is what I had for breakfast, and the last piece of cherry pie. Linda and Aurora are in the house, but here's a Tigger story for you, Mom. I'm sitting in there. He's got a little train. He's got one cart, and he can push a button, and a headlight shines on it, and a little voice says, "All aboard." It's not his voice. It's in the little train. I thought it was a truck. And I said, "You got a truck." "Papa, that's not a truck. That is a train," in a perfect British accent. He's been watching Peppa Pig, Pokio, Octonauts. All these little kid shows are done in Great Britain, and all the characters have British accents. As either Benj or Nick told me about a friend of theirs that's a black gal, and she has a black grandson who is speaking with a British accent because of Peppa Pig. I think it's hilarious. It's cute. But I asked Tigger for a hug, and not only did he give me a hug, he squeezed me back. He crawled up, he came over to me, I picked him up, set him in my lap, held him to me, and hugged him. Now, anytime I ask Zara for a hug, Zara Rose will give Papa a hug. She also gives me high fives, knuckles, and fingers, and so does Bitty Boy. Tigger. Things are slowly taking shape like I want them to. I did an experimental video yesterday, and the software that I imported works beautifully. It was a tad expensive, but that's fine. I've got like 8 or 9 different software up there on the shelf that is for film editing. They're all different ones for different types of film. I like this one I got because there's no nonsense. A lot of these other ones, they tell you, well, do this, do that, and then if you need help, excuse me, for another $9.99 a month, we'll help you do it. Why not just sell me software one time and let me use it? But anyway, so I did that. It works. I've got other video I've got to utilize on it. I'm not doing it for, like I stated before, for YouTube, even though I'm going to be putting some stuff out on YouTube. Now I've got things set up. I've got to find the power supply to my synthesizer, my keyboard over there, so that I can start doing my music and recording it. That might happen Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. The main thing that's happening today is I'm doing this vlog, and if you tried to listen to the radio spot yesterday, you couldn't, because I didn't do one. It had to be, it was for subscribers only. Today I'll do one and it'll be free. Folks, Mom, John, I love you, I do. Michael, Paul, I love you, I do. Chris, I hope you're doing well, I love you too, and I love Monty, ornery old Monty down in Lone Grove, America. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm pretty much exhausted, not feeling well, having a lot of issues, so I'm getting ready to wrap this up and tell everybody be kind. Now I'm going to have a new sign up there in a day or two. It's going to say be kind, and if you can't be kind, at least be accurate. God bless all of you. That's it. Bye.